Okay, we're taking off from Inverell in northern New South Wales. Inverell known as Sapphire City. So parking brake off, throttling up, dancing on the rudders here. Looking good. Let's check that trim. Yep, up we go. Let's keep 5 degrees up. Tap the toe brakes, gear up. And maintain that climb. Accelerating. The aircraft is reconfiguring itself. Cool. Now we've got to do a U-turn because we're heading north.
Yankee India Victor Lima Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel, Mike Bravo Juliet, taking off runway 16 departure to the north.
So let's do a left-hand turn. I'll check out my new camera views while I'm at it. Get your speed up. It's going to be a good view for landing, I think, that one. And this one. Keep turning. And I got a left wingtip view. Oh no, it's left back. Okay, so I got a new right wingtip view. Got 3 new views. Partly inspired by Missionary Bush Pilot. There's such great camera angles on his videos. Check him out on YouTube. Okay, so let's get back in the cockpit. Airport should be off to the left. Yes, there it is. And we'll be coming back over that large lake to the west there. Somebody taking off there. Very cool. Yep. As you can see, I'm just coming back to track. I'm going to turn right. Nice. Look at the red earth. Right, so first waypoint is Inverell itself, 7 nautical miles. Quite a long flight, 94 miles. So the Inverell coming up off the nose. Now a lot of it involves highways. The Gwydir Highway, it's kind of a Welsh name. Who knows how they pronounce it? He's Inverell while I'm chatting. Coming up. Playing field's a good landmark. And the river bends its way through town. So yeah, we're going to follow this Gwydir Highway to Delungra and then Warialda. Okay. So let's see if we can pick up this highway. I'd say that's it. Could be that one. Or could be this one in front of us. It was the first one, I think. It could be this one here. Pretty close to track. So the highway's not leaping out at me at the moment. Let me just check my map. Okay, the highway's off to the left. Yep. So that'll be coming along the hilltop and with all the power lines. Yes. And then it's going to make its way somewhat left of track, and then it'll come back to the right again. But yeah, that's definitely the highway. Okay, let's crank it up. Let's try that landing view. It's pretty nice actually. fuel. It's a pretty long route for half a tank of gas. Okay, next stop, which is over to the right, is this town, which I almost missed. Delungra. Quite easy to spot amongst all these lovely pastures. There is Delungra. Okay, it's back to the north. Back on track. It's pretty much a straight line between waypoint 1 and 3. But that's a nice landmark along the way. Very cool. Right, let's crank it up again. Our next waypoint's going to be Warrialda, and there's an airport 1 nautical mile north of the town. So I'll be looking forward to that. With these power lines here, it's pretty easy to see the highway. A few stutters there, must be the Easter stutters on the Bing servers, I would say. Yep, fair bit of traffic on the road there. And here is the town. Right, it's a nice reveal as we come to the edge of this plateau. That is Warrialda. Now we're going to hit the airport 1 mile north of town. I'm going to take a very, very obtuse or acute angle, depending which way you look at it, back to the south, as you can see on the flight plan. So let's slow up, see if we can get an eyeball on the airport. I reckon it's a dirt strip right in the centre of the frame. Yep, that's it. That's the one. Let's get a picture of that. Camera. Way to dust off the electronic command suite now and then. Should use it more often. Okay. Right, getting back onto track, heading pretty much due south. And there is a road out to the right, which I can't see at the moment. I want to get myself sorted out. I'm going too far east to get back on track here. Right, that's what we want. It's pretty much due south. So we're skirting this huge forest. That's the visual reference here. And let's just go to the lantern pot for a moment. Scroll down a bit. There you go. Right, so 19 miles south to Bingara, then southeast along a valley, north along a valley, and east back to the airport. Right. Sounds reasonable. Sounds doable. Okay. Yeah, so we're skirting this bunch of hills and mountains here. Just keep them on the left. Here's the road we're looking for. It's a caravan, I think. A truck. Right, now a turn is coming up, and there's a massive, huge valley. We just follow that. For Bingara, so this is Bingara here. And we're turning into this valley, lovely valley with the river, beautiful. This is Bingara. And we're entering a valley. Now only 14 miles, so it's a fair way actually. 14 miles along here, and then we go north for 4 miles, turn east across the lake. Right, so here's our valley run. Oh, got some traffic there too. Awesome. Go around that corner, but I'll just jump the ridge here. Yep, following the river. Nice. Check the fuel, it's down to bingo. And getting ready for our north hook in the flight plan. North for 4 miles, it's pretty short, so it should be obvious where the turn is. It's coming up. I think it has to be up that way. Yep, according to my flight plan, this is where we turn north. Yes, we're following this river. Okay, it makes sense now. Right, so the river comes down there. Alright, if I get my eye on the river, it would have been bleeding obvious. Now this... Cool, so this is actually a very interesting valley run. I'm going to come back and try it as a subsection of the whole flight. And yeah, just follow this river. Nice broad valleys, but very picturesque. And here, once again, following the river, this is going to take us east. Turning east. Keep turning. Hear that pesky river's down there somewhere. There it is. And it leads to the lake. Awesome. Well, I'd forgotten all these details. It's been quite a while since I created the mission. But a lot of fun to rediscover it. And there's a dam. This river should lead to the dam. Let's follow the river. Very picturesque too. Look at the rocks down there. There it is. Okay, we've got enough speed up. And there's the dam. That's awesome. Two dams actually. How cool is that? Yeah, it's all coming back to me now how I created those that route, so you get to fly along the valleys, following the river, and suddenly there's this awesome reveal of the dam and the reservoir. You're always looking for those Spielberg moments. Just do another loop over the dams, that's awesome. Yeah, look at that, wow. So nice. Yeah, that's cool. Righto, directly east, across the water, back to Sapphire City. And not too close to the water today because it's so calm. There's a few wave textures there. I do not want to, yeah, it's pretty smooth. It can be very deceptive, those reflections. How does this view look? It's not the one I want. That's it. That's what I was after. Yeah. Cool. And what do you know? We've got an easterly flowing river to take us back to the airport. So, highways and rivers. Highways, roads and rivers on this flight. I reckon that river's going to go all the way back to town. Here's the airport, is it? Yes, it is. Awesome. Yeah, we're getting towards the outback now. You're going to see a lot more red earth in these flights as we make our way into western New South Wales. Very cool. Righto. So I'm going to land in a southerly direction. Just going to make this one up. I reckon that's good enough. Let's turn to final. Pull the gears on, gear down. Watch the speed here. Got a bit low there. There's the runway. Lower the flaps, 1, flaps 2. Speed brake. Speed brake in. Get the trim going. Watch the speed now. Bit of thrust. Walk the throttles up. Oop. Alpha's too high. It's coming back though. A little bit slow, a little bit slow. And oh, jeez. Okay. Quite an acrobatic landing at the end. I thought it was going alright till that point. Okay, so there we go. Inverell, Sapphire City, take 1. Look forward to further replays of the same route. Fantastic.